friends, this video review is for Comtesse De Havana, Where Angels Tread by Arcane, which is the third book in the Comtesse De Havana series. And if you want to check out my review, I have just posted that. So if you're on YouTube, there's a link in the description below, and if you're on my blog, there is a link within the post. And this is the video review. So Comtesse De Havana, Where Angels Tread. All I'm going to say before I get started is this is a series of stories. They do lead on from one another, so you really do need to have read the other books in the series before you start reading this one. But it was intense this time. We were back with Rena, and she's on a different kind of journey. As she continues to deal with this ever-changing situation between her and the Comtesse, which really play on her emotions. It's quite an emotional journey for them both, but for Rena, there's a lot in this one. The Comtesse is making life less simple this time, and secrets are starting to surface for them both that kind of put their happiness at stake. So it was great to join Rena and the Comtesse once again. They have a very intense and passionate relationship from the previous stories, so it continues to grow throughout this one and present each of them with more unique challenges. This part was particularly deep and really focusing on emotion and feelings that further drove the actions of Rena and the Comtesse, and sort of explained why they felt forced to take those types of actions as well. For Rena, this was more personal. It wasn't sort of without worry. Her friends were worrying about her a little bit more this time, and her companions, they really care for her very deeply. That's quite obvious from the other stories, and in this one they're very, very concerned about sort of her behaviour and her actions to certain things. Things got very dramatic. There was a lot at stake should these truths come out and be discovered. So it added to the strengthening of that connection between Rena and the Comtesse, because there were consequences for their actions this time that were pretty sort of serious, and sometimes those consequences appeared to be weakening what was building between them. But what I have learned with these stories is there is always a bigger picture that always gets explored, and suddenly you realise it's not quite as you were interpreting it. So I'm excited to learn more about them and find out what will be happening in the next instalment. I'll pop a link in the description so that you can find Comtesse De Havana, Where Angels Tread, if you want to read it. If you have read it, I would love to know what you thought of it, so please do share your thoughts. And if you haven't read it yet, then please do let us know that you're interested in reading the series, or if you have it on your to-be-read list, because it's always great to find out what you're interested in reading. And if you do read it, I hope you enjoy it. Bye!